Hi, second graders. Mrs. Posh here, and I'll be teaching your math lessons while we are doing our distance learning. We are doing our first lesson in Unit 6. Our first lesson, we are learning how to count to 1,000 by 100ths, and we're representing 3-digit numbers. Our language objective says I can explain how to use quick hundreds, tens, and ones to represent numbers. Again, we're going to be representing 3-digit numbers using quick hundreds, tens, and ones. To count by 100, we can think about dollar bills. We know that a dollar bill is equal to 100 cents. If I take a look over here, I see a group of 5 pennies and another group of 5 pennies. I know 5 plus 5 is 10, so I have a group of 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. $1 equals 100 cents. So if I have a group of 10 $1 bills, I can think of them as each as being 100 cents. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Let's count by 100 one more time. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Next, we're going to look at how do we represent numbers using quick hundreds, tens, and ones. To start with, we have to remember that our hundreds are represented with boxes, our tens are represented by sticks, and our ones are represented by circles. So if I take a look at my number down here, I can say I have 100 block, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 sticks, and I have 3 ones. So when I write that number, I'm going to write down the 1 for the 100. I'm going to write down an 8 for my 8 10 sticks. And I'm going to write down a 3 for my 3 ones. So then let's count it to make sure we're right. We have 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 181, 182, 183. So let's take a look at this next number. Again, I see 100 bucks. I see 5, 6, 10 sticks, and I see 5, 6 circles for the ones. So again, I'm going to write my number. I'm going to start with my 100, my 6 tens, and my 6 ones. And when I look at the top, I count it, I see I have 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166. Now when I'm writing and drawing quick hundreds, tens, and ones, I always want to do what I see in this picture right here, where the 5 groups of 5, and then we leave a space, and then we write the rest of them. Group of 5 ones, and then I make another line with the rest of them. So I always want to do those groups of 5, because then now if I wanted to count it again, I can count it very quickly. I can see I have 100, 150, 160, 165, 166. Makes it so much easier when I do those groups of 5. How can we draw 427 with quick hundreds, tens, and ones? So we're going to look again at the hundred spot, and I see that we have 4 in the hundreds place. So I'm going to draw 4 boxes for my 4 hundreds. Mrs. Posh is using a mouse to do her drawing, so bear with me with my kind of goofy looking 100 boxes. And I look at my tens place and I see that I have 2 tens. So I need 2 sticks, 1 stick, 2 sticks for my tens. And then I have a 7 in my ones place. So again, I need circles for 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my group of 5. I'm going to move over for number 6 and number 7. Now I want to check my work to make sure I have it right. So I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 410, 420, 421, 422, 423, 424, 425, 426, 427. How can we draw 246 with quick hundreds, tens, and ones? So I start by looking in the hundreds place, and I see I have a 2 in the hundreds place. So I need 2 boxes to represent the 2 hundredths in the number 246. Then I look at my tens place, and I see I have a 4 in the tens place. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 of the sticks for the tens, and then I have a 6 in the ones place, so I need circles for ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, once I have a group of 5, I'm going to move over to do number 6. And then when I'm done with my drawing, I want to count it just to make sure I have it right. So I have 100, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 241, 242, 243, 244, 245, 246. So if you remember when we started, we said our goal today was to be able to count to 1,000 by hundreds and to represent 3-digit numbers using those quick hundreds, tens, and ones. So let's quickly review counting by 100. Think you can count with me? Here we go. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. One more time. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. And we also have to be able to represent those 3-digit numbers using quick hundreds, tens, and ones. And you're going to do that on your worksheet. So your worksheet today is page 327 out of your workbook. On page 327 at the top, number 1 and number 2, they show you the boxes, sticks, and circles, so the quick hundreds, tens, and ones, and you need to write the 3-digit number on the line. For number 3 and number 4, they gave you the 3-digit number, and your job is to draw the boxes, sticks, and circles to represent that number. On the back of the worksheet at the top, you are looking again at the quick hundreds, tens, and ones and writing the 3-digit number on the line. And then at the bottom, you have one more where you have to draw the boxes, sticks, and circles to represent the given number. The check for understanding, you are asking a friend to name a 3-digit number. So you can ask a brother, sister, mom, or dad. If they're all busy, you can also just pick your own 3-digit number. And then they want you to draw the boxes, sticks, and circles to represent that number. If you have access to Seesaw, feel free to do this one on Seesaw. So you can ask somebody to give you a 3-digit number, or you can just pick your own 3-digit number, use the add button on Seesaw and pick draw, and then you can write that number down and show how you would represent that number. Those of you that have used Seesaw before, you can use the recording button to explain how you are using the boxes, sticks, and circles to represent the number that you're using. In addition to this worksheet, we also have a homework and remembering sheet that you can complete. And we also have some work on Think Central. Think Central is linked on the Some More page that also has the page numbers for that homework and remembering sheet. So go ahead and check those items out as well. If you have any questions, feel free to either email me or email your own teacher, and they will be able to help you out with any of the questions that you have. I hope you had fun, and I hope that that you're having fun at home. We miss you here at CSE, and we can't wait until we can see you again in person. But we hope that you are continuing to learn and to have fun at home.